So I may or may not have pulled the Geometry Dash equivalent to a Minecraft YouTuber saying, so I did a little mining off camera. I finished the entire layout and did a bunch of decoration already. Yeah, I've done a lot. Yeah, so I'll just show what I have. This is probably only like a 3-second part that I really have done, but it's still a lot more than I wanted to do before starting up again. Okay, well that was pretty cool. Yeah, so I've been messing a lot with these shaders. I love these shaders, they're so cool. Like, look how sick that looks. That's so awesome looking. I've also been using camera controls a tiny bit. As you saw, like, the level starts off zoomed in and slowly zooms out. And I actually had to use a little bit of an offset because the gameplay broke with just the zoom in for some reason. And I used a little bit of a lens circle, which will probably remain consistent throughout the whole level, except maybe at the drop I'm not going to remove it at the drop, but it's not going to be quite as intense as it is for most of the level. Yeah, I don't know how much decorating I'll do to this part. The main thing I want to focus on is a transition I want to do right here, and I've had this idea. I want to have these two, like, I don't know what they're called, but they're kind of like borders, I guess. They would come up from the top and the bottom, and then for like during this, and then here where this impact happens, they would like shoot fire. I don't know, I think it should be cool. I don't know how it's gonna go, but I'm gonna try my best with it. I'm gonna put this all the way over on layer 20. Unfortunately, we still can't type in here, which kind of sucks. I wish we could, but it's fine. Or maybe we can and I'm just retarded and haven't figured out how yet. Yeah, so I gotta throw together a decent design on how this should look. Let me get a little bit darker here. Need to remember that you can type in those now. I'm so used to using the sliders, I keep just not using them. Or not using the typing. I keep not typing into it, even though it's so much easier to just do that. Oh, we could layer these on top. Okay, no, we're gonna do this. We're gonna put these on T3, and we'll have these blocks on T2. There we go. Look at that. That looks cool. Now I don't know how high I want these to go. I'm thinking I want it like right here, because when the fire goes off, I don't want it to like go over the gameplay too much. Are you serious? How is that not like on grid? Oh, this thing's just weird. Okay, never mind. Oh, the worst thing about warp stuff, you can't select it very easily. Oh, and also that happens. There we go. Oh, that's like perfect. Let's go. I'm awesome. I'm so good at this game. So I'm just gonna focus on actually getting the movement ready first, I think. And then we'll do like all the animated stuff afterwards. Let's see, where does the impact actually happen? It happens right here. So we need this to go 0.70. And then we'll have it -30 like that. Okay, it just didn't appear. Very cool. Did I put this in the wrong thing? Why doesn't it show up? That's so weird. Is it just not going high enough? Maybe it's just not going high enough. Let's try 50. There it is. Oh, and I think I should put this on exponential. Exponential, not exponential. What? Why am I retarded? I might offset the camera slightly for this part, just so that way it shows it a little better. So I'm gonna have the offset move -10 here, and then it'll go back to 0 here. And hopefully that doesn't interfere with the gameplay too much. Oh, that's perfect. Okay. I just need to add where the spots where the fire will shoot up at. Oh, and we can use these. Those are like literally perfect. I'm just gonna actually get the whole fire thing set up now. I'm just gonna try and use particles. I'm getting annoyed with this. So let's try and do particles instead. Honestly, particles might end up looking better anyways, so speed up. And gravity, oh, that's on the x-axis, you idiot. Turn this down. Why do they go out like that? I don't like that. Oh, there we go. That's what I want to do. I'm gonna turn down the lifetime, I think. Like that, there we go. Now it looks sparkly. It doesn't look like fire at all. Oh, there we go. I figured it out. We got fire now. Okay. I need to have more particles, I think. Okay, that didn't change anything. We need to change the size. Why is there so few particles? It's so annoying. Now this might actually be massive and I don't realize it yet. We'll find out later when we test the animation. We'll have another set of particles that are just gray. And then this, we're actually going to have on 24, because 24, I want it to like turn on and I want it to stay on. So I'm going to duplicate the particles to everything. I think with the shockwave and like all the shader effects and stuff, it should look fine. Alright, now for the first in-game test. Here we go. Oh, you can see them start early. That's annoying. That's actually so perfect. I just wish it was a bit more noticeable because it's kind of weird here. That's actually so cool. I just need to move these back more. I'm gonna move them back to here. And I am actually going to have the smoke fade out, but it's gonna take a lot longer to fade out. And I might actually get rid of the shockwave, honestly. I feel like the shockwave sort of ruins it. That's so cool. I love that so much. Why are these not fading out? The one particles aren't fading. Did I screw this up? Oh, look at that, I did. No way! Shocking. Now I just gotta copy paste it all over up to the top, rearrange some of the groups. That's so cool. I'm so happy with that. Dude, the particle effect, I think the particle effect, just based on what I was able to create with that, that's gonna be like so insane for like boss fight attacks and stuff, I feel. Like that is so cool. And I'm definitely happy I went with the particles instead of the animated objects because that looks way better than the animated object thing I had set up, I think. And I think it fits the style of the rest of the level a bit better as well. I also did notice this block here doesn't reach the whole way up because the ground spikes move away. So anyone who is losing their shit over that can calm down now. I'm not gonna lie, I think my favorite part about building in the new 2.2 editor so far is that it really feels like I'm a brand new creator trying to create for the first time again when it comes to using like the new features and stuff like that. But like, I mean that like in like a good way though. I don't know what I'm gonna do about like the ground and stuff here. Cause like I want this part to feel really open, which is gonna be kinda hard with how close together the blocks are. But I also don't want the part to be empty. I'm a little worried about that jump right after the transition. I might make this jump like just completely free here, like that, instead of having it as a timing like I have. Because that is a pretty, like, I guess distracting visual that happens right there, so, and I don't want this transition to be like super horrible. I also gotta make some orb designs quick, so I'm gonna do that. And then once I'm done with that, I might actually end this video, just because, like, the main thing I wanted to do for this video is completed now. I also feel like once I get this done, like, everything I'm going to be doing past that is going to be pretty repetitive, because I don't have any more effects in mind at this current moment that I really want to do for that. So, what texture should I go for? This is going to be an orb design. Oh, we could go for the sparkles that I didn't use before. How big actually is that? No, it's not that bad. Okay. Oh wait, rotation. Oh. Well, that's really cool. That's so cool. I think I need to have the fade out last a little longer. Can I get it to? Maybe just no fade out. Oh, there we go. Look at that. We max these out in opposite directions. That looks really sick. I really like that. That's really cool. I think with a little bit of, like, extra stuff on top of it, that should look really, really cool. And then I could copy paste this onto the blue orb, but because it has, like, an impact animation, I think I'm not going to. I'm also not going to put it on the black orbs. I might actually make something completely custom for black orbs. I feel like having this kind of thing on it wouldn't really work quite as well because it would all be like just white pretty much. Yeah, I'll just play through the level one more time just to show off the progress that's been made in this video, and then that's where we'll end it.